The night is cold. The furnace, it won't work. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. Nothing I do is gonna make it work. I just have to admit defeat. I suppose it's only fitting. It's sort of a metaphor for what happened between us. I don't know what hurts me more, the pain that I endured or the pain that I inflicted. I can still remember your smile. It's been a while since I've seen it. I didn't see it very much toward the end. There toward the end, all I can really remember is your tears. The way the sun reflected off your cheek, refracting through your tears, making them glow like rivers of fire on your cheek. You struggled to contain your sobs so that you could say goodbye. I know you didn't really want to do it, but you knew you had to. I knew you had to. I knew it was best for both of us. That didn't make it any easier to accept. I mean, what can you do when love goes bad? I mean, can we even say love goes bad? If the love was good, the love wasn't the problem. The problem was us. It's like oil and water. I wouldn't say fire and ice, because fire just melts ice. It's just oil and water. We just didn't mix. Loving each other just wasn't enough. That wasn't the question. You can love somebody and just not get along with them. For a long time I blamed myself, just told myself I wasn't good enough. I still find myself doing that when the nights are cold like this. And I remember we used to hold each other close, chase the cold away under the blanket or next to the fire. We'd stare out, looking at the leaves floating on the wind, wondering when we would see the first snowflake. I remember the times out in the fields or in the orchard, the times you would catch snowflakes on your tongue or on your nose. Just those little things. I remember how you would make me feel so special, so loved. But then I remember the bad things. There's no use in cataloging those. They just weren't good. We're imperfect people. I mean, we're people. We're meant to be imperfect. I don't know if we're meant to be imperfect, but that's just what we are. We're people. Nobody's perfect. It's very true. It's so easy to try to assign blame, but I just know it just wasn't right. It just didn't work out. I can deal with it most days. The days are easy. The days are filled with so much to do. But the nights are difficult, especially when it gets cold. There's so much of you in the fall air, in the winter air. When I hear the wind blowing outside through the leaves, the branches scraping against the walls or the windows, the sound of rain pattering against the glass. Those are the times that I think of you, Those are the times that I really miss you. Think about mugs of hot coffee or cider, and the cute way you would wrinkle your nose if it was too hot. I remember the way you would wear your sweater with the sleeves too long. You would bunch the cuffs up at your hands and hide your thumb. And it made it perfect for holding on to the hot mug. Romping through leaves in the autumn, drenching through snow in the winter. Those are the times that I remember. Those are the times that I miss. It seems like we got along better when it was cold. I guess we just needed each other to feel warm. I don't know if we actually made each other warmer. It just felt like it. But we moved on. Well, I've tried to move on. My days keep me too busy. My nights find me too tired most of the time. And I haven't heard from you in a while, so I don't know what you're up to. I talk to you so often. I wonder if you talk to me, if you think about me. I know people think it's not healthy for me to think like this, to talk to you like this, but that's all I can do to keep from going crazy. I don't know. I just have this emptiness that I haven't been able to fill. And until I do, I just have to keep looking back. And it's not even that I want to go back necessarily, because I know it would never work out. It didn't work out the first time. It didn't work out the second time. And after the second time, we realized there was no sense in pretending anymore. That's why we cut off contact. We grew apart. Fortunately for us, you moved away, so that made breaking contact even easier. So I don't know what could have become of you. You could be happily married with 2.5 kids living in the suburbs. I don't know. I'm living a pretty good life here. And for the most part, I'm happy. I'm happy until it gets cold and the leaves start to change. Then I start to change. I miss you.